Hello fabulous ones, welcome back to my channel. I am Marlo Keenan. If you're new here, welcome to the fabulous family. I have created this glamorous kind of half moon green cut crease cat eye eyeshadow. I absolutely love this look. I hope you stay tuned to see how I created it. And before you leave, don't forget to subscribe. Let's do this. I'm using my trusty MAC Studio Finish Concealer in NC42 per usual. Cover these veins up in these eyes. How y'all doing today anyway? I feel tired, to be honest with you. But I got some serious inspiration to do a colorful look today, so I'm excited. I'm gonna go ahead and set that with my Laura Mercier per usual powder. Now y'all know, typically, you know, I like to do my eyes first because I just feel like if there's any fallout, if I mess up, I could easily clean it up with a makeup wiper or something without having to worry about, you know, messing up my foundation, because I'm a sloppy, I think anyway, I'm extremely sloppy when I put on my eyeshadow. You know, I just be going ham and then I clean it up afterwards, so it is what it is. Somebody texting me. Oh, it's my niece texting me. I haven't talked to her in a long time. I seriously gotta call her. I'm probably like the worst auntie in the world. I love her so much. Now I am going to put tape on today. I have the shadow shields, but when I put it on, it gives more like a, kind of like a slight round edge, and I like a sharp cut edge. And I could only get that from the tape. So there we have it. That, you know, that's my story and I'm sticking to it. Okay, I'm just glad my eyes aren't watering today because they always tear up. That's why my wing eyeliner never stays on. I hardly do a wing or a big dramatic wing because my tear ducts, they're just so watery all the time. It pisses me off. Okay, so what we're gonna do, I am going to take my MAC Z palette. I have all my MAC shadows in here, and I'm gonna take soft brown and mix it with saddle for my transitional shade. I am using the Morphe E23. I absolutely love this brush. I started using it more often at first. I wasn't using it that much, but I found myself using it a lot lately. So I like it because it's super big and fluffy, and I have a lot of space between my eyebrows and my lids, so it works well for me. You would not be able to use this brush if you have like super small eyes. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just go right above my crease. I'm almost even gonna be like touching my brow bone, and I'm just gonna concentrate that also at the outer edge. I really want a sharp line here, so I'm gonna concentrate most of the color at the edge. I just like mixing these two. I think I'm gonna be using a lot of eyeshadow, guys, today, so please forgive me. I wish you guys could talk back to me. I know I say that in almost like all my videos when I'm talking through. Ooh, I deposited a lot right there. Let me blend that out. So a few weeks ago, this is just random. A few weeks ago, I discovered this show called The Originals. Okay, it's like this vampire show with witches and werewolves and all that crap. I'm like totally into that kind of stuff. And it's so freaking good. Klaus, like one of the main characters, is off the chain, right? So anyway, so I finished the whole entire series, and I was looking at Netflix, you know, that they have those suggested videos for you, kind of like how YouTube does, and the Vampire Diaries came up, and I didn't realize that the Vampire Diaries were affiliated with The Originals. The Vampire Diaries were actually the first and the originals was a spin-off off the Vampire Diaries. So I started watching the Vampire Diaries, and I'm still like, I think I'm on season like 5 or something like that, and I like it, I really do, because that's how I got, you know, introduced to Klaus and the originals thing. And but I like the originals way better. I mean, the originals is off the chain, and I can't believe that they only like went through 4 seasons. So anyway, just a little fun fact about what I like to watch. Please comment down below and tell me if you guys like scary movies, like vampire movies and stuff like that, or like remember True Blood on HBO, off the chain too. Started getting a little corny at the end of the seasons, but I still watched it. So now I'm gonna take I am winging it, guys. I just like feel like playing today. I am gonna take my Juvia's Place Masquerade palette, which I love so much, and I don't use it that much, but I love it, I love it. I'm gonna mix Burkina and Fulani together. We just gonna be doing some mixing today, because that's how I feel like rolling. And I'm gonna take my handy dandy trusty MAC brush that I don't know the name of it. And what I'm going to do is I'm just gonna like keep it more towards the tape, okay? And I'm almost kind of making it like a wing eyeliner almost, but not. And I'm gonna bring it in halfway, just halfway, like such. See how I'm kind of creating like a wing with the tape? Oh my goodness, this is like such a beautiful color. I just love browns, earthy tones. Y'all know I just love that stuff. Look how rich that, oh, yes. Let's do some more, because I'm even gonna deepen it up a little further. Okay, and bring it out a little bit, you know, on my lid. Look at that, it's pretty, right? So anyway, I gotta find something else on Netflix to watch. I mean, I've already been, obviously, Orange is the New Black and all that jazz. Tell me down in the comment section, guys, what shows I could possibly watch on Netflix that I haven't checked out yet. So football season is coming. Basically, really already here. And I'm excited. Stay tuned, because I'm gonna do another New York Giants look, a different one than I did last year, obviously, and it's gonna be dramatic as always. And also, I got the tape going right under here as well, so I could kind of be doing my lower lash line at the same time. These shadows by Juvia's Place blend out so well. I mean, look at this. I'm like not even doing any work. I'm not. Now I'm gonna take my Too Faced and my Sweet Chocolate Bar palette. Now this is like super black. This is a dark, rich brown. This is called Hot Fudge. Now I'm just gonna see what this looks like, because I don't think I've ever used that. I had dropped this palette and kind of some of the stuff broke off, but I'm gonna use that because it's not black, but it's close enough for me. Let's see what happens. And again, I'm just gonna do it as if I'm doing like a wing eyeliner and keeping it close to the tape. Creating that sharp edge and then bringing it out. I'm just talking like crazy right now, ain't I? Kind of like that other video. I don't never hardly, you know, because I don't do talk throughs like that. Not like this. I think maybe I'm just getting more comfortable with them, you know? Because I will do a voiceover in a hot minute. I am going to go for it and go bold and use Mally right here. And it is this like freaking beautiful green. It's like a metallic color. What I'm going to do is I am going to coat my lid with some NYX white eyeshadow base first, and then I'm going to apply that. So here is the NYX white eyeshadow base that I'm going to use. You only need a little bit of this stuff. This goes a long way. Okay, so I'm gonna take one of detail brush from my Vanity Planet brush set, and I'm going to go ahead and dip it in here like such. Just a little bit. And I'm gonna actually put it out the back of my hand and spread it a bit because it's really creamy, okay? And I'm just gonna coat my lid where I'm going to put that green. And the reason why I'm doing this is because the white base is going to make that green pop like it's nobody's business. Now I'm going to take this shader brush by Versace. I got this in like my Ipsy Glam bag. I may change my brush depending on the deposit. We'll see. Okay, I'm just pressing the product in. I'm not wiping, I'm just pressing it in. So now I'm gonna take this MAC brush. I got no extra product on it. I'm gonna blend these edges out. I'm gonna take this color here, Dahlia, and I'm going to blend it out with this and see how that looks. I don't know what, I'm just doing it, y'all. And I'm gonna put it right there on those edges and blend it out. Okay, we're gonna stop here and put some eyeliner on. I'm gonna use my NYC liquid liner. Surprise, surprise. Okay, now I'm gonna remove this tape. Ooh, yeah. Look at that. Perfecto. Okay, I love that sharp edge. Now what I'm gonna do is just clean up on aisle 7, because I did have some, a little bit of fallout here. Not much here. I mean, it came out perfect. I am just so thankful that my eye is not tearing, because it would be so choppy right there, and I freaking hate that when that happens. And now we're gonna throw on the lashes, but first I'm gonna go ahead and put some mascara on a light coat before I put my falsies on. And these lashes are by the Elora Vegas Nay. I love their freaking lashes. I mean, they're a little bit more than Ardell. They're like $8 to $9, but they're so fluffy. They're so beautiful. They have several different styles, and I just love them. They're like my favorite lashes that you could buy like in a drugstore or really Ulta. I don't know if you could really find them in the, yeah, you can find them in the drugstore. Okay, the lashes are on, and now I'm gonna take a break from the eyes, and I'm gonna go do my complexion off camera, and I'll be right back to finish up the lash line. Okay guys, I went and did my complexion. Very simple. I just did some foundation. I just bronzed the skin a little bit. No blush or anything like that. I did a little bit of highlight because I don't want the focus to be on the face. I want it to be on the eye. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up my lower lash line, and I'm going to do that by mixing those two brown colors in the Masquerade palette and line my lash line. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take some of that, what is it? Hot Fudge from the Too Faced palette and dip it and do the same and still continue to darken up that lower lash line. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take a smaller defined brush and dip it into that green and bring it into like the inner corners all the way. Kind of using that as, you know, not only that eyeshadow but the highlight. See, I'm just gonna like circle it around and bring it forward. See, and meeting it on my lower lash line. Just like such. Oop. Don't want nothing popping out. Y'all not ready for all that. I'm going to use the sugar eyeliner that I got in my BoxyCharm. I can't remember if it was BoxyCharm or my Ipsy Glam bag, but this eyeliner off the chain. I think I used it in my last tutorial. Now I'm gonna take the black eyeshadow in my semi-sweet chocolate bar palette right here. It's called Licorice, I think. And I'm just gonna go ahead and set that. Okay guys, so now we're gonna do the lips, and I'm gonna take my Anastasia Beverly Hills lip palette, and I'm gonna start using this in most of my tutorials because I never use it otherwise. This is something that I do not carry in my purse because it's so big and bulky. It's so big and bulky. So I'm gonna start using this more when I'm doing, you know, my tutorials. Okay, just dropping stuff. So I'm gonna take this brown right here from the palette and I'm gonna use this. I do love this palette. The lipsticks are really rich and creamy. They do dry on matte, but they dry a soft matte. They're really good, they're really pigmented. I actually did a review swatch, all that good stuff. I'll link that above, click the eye, and you'll see all the colors in action, okay? Okay, we got these lips done, honey, so I'll be right back with the final look. Okay, fabulous ones, here is the final look. I absolutely love the way it came out. I love this pop of green in the inner corner, kind of like a half moon cut crease. I did the eyeshadow just like kind of a cat wink eyeshadow. Oh my god, I am just obsessed with this look right now. And you know what, I'm mad because I'm not even going nowhere. I'm just gonna go and wash my face. Such a disappointment. But in any case, if you guys love this tutorial, please give me a thumbs up, comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye now.